Brother Victor, Spirit gave it to me last night, I believe. Every time we come to that point of decision, hell is waiting, and heaven is watching to see what choice we're going to make. Let me give you a case in point. Jesus, after he finished the Last Supper, went to the Garden of Gethsemane, and he began to pray. Father, let this cup pass from me. If it be possible, let this cup pass from me. And hell was waiting, and heaven was watching to see if the Son of God was going to make the choice to get out and save his own skin and do his own thing. And what I love about the story, Dr. Edwin, I'm told that finally after the third time Jesus prayed and said, Father, I apologize for crying like a little baby. I had a flash of weakness. Nevertheless, not my will, but thine will be done. I believe heaven started rejoicing, hell started moaning like, oh my God. But one thing could be said about our Jesus. He was sold out, not a sellout. The third phase, final phase of compromise is consequence.
Yes, sir.
While we have the power to make our choice, we don't have the power to decide the consequences that come with our choices. I wish I could tell you today that when you make the right choice for God, everything is going to be happy and nice. It doesn't work like that way. It's persecution and promotion. If you decide to go with the way of the world, evil, Satan, guess what? You're promoted with the world. Family say, oh, you're a cool Christian. See, you're not like everybody else. So you still get the accolades. People still want to hang around you. But with God and with heaven, now you're under persecution because you're a sellout. You have compromised yourself. But when you choose the good, you're promoted within the kingdom of heaven and God is proud of you, but guess what? You get persecuted in this world. I wish I had somebody here that understands what it feels like to sit in the cafeteria, 300 people, and nobody sit at the table with you because you have your Bible open. They won't invite you to the marriage of the boss. Everybody else is invited, but you, because you're one of them. Your family, they don't want to invite you to the family reunion because they know you're coming with your Bible. It's a lonely road sometimes, I'm not going to lie to you, but the payoff is out of this world. I'm reminded of a Christian martyr, a person whose life was taken from them because of their testimony for Christ in the early first century of the church. His name was Polycarp. 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 And he was a bishop of Smyrna. And simply, this was the situation. The Romans were in charge and they told him, look, Bishop, if you stop preaching in the name of Jesus and denounce him, we'll let you live. But if you keep proclaiming Jesus, we're going to take you out. And Brother Polycarp, Bishop Polycarp, he said these words. He said, 86 years. Jesus has done me nothing but good. How can I deny him now? And that's how we're going to have to be. The reality is that making the right choice for Jesus can cost you your life. But it's okay because Jesus said, if you try to save your life, sitting on the edge of my bed this morning, going over the notes, finalizing, talking with the Spirit, asking him what he wanted me to share with you all. He said, share your testimony. And I didn't want to do it. But I believe it's for someone here today, and it's definitely for his glory. In short, I'm a preacher's kid. My father, the late Bishop John H. Roberts, was my pastor. My mother, the late missionary Mildred E. Roberts, she was a missionary. And what they lived in the church is what they lived at home. What they lived at home, they lived in the church. And it was many times, my sister and I, she could tell, we were like, man, we hate church. Why we gotta go all the time? My father said, until you 18 and out of my house, you go. And I said, I can't wait till I get 18. Are y'all listening to me? It comes time for me to graduate high school, I'm 18. I know that I'm called to be a minister of God. But I want to be cool. I want to be with the ladies. I want to have the nice cars and the money and shit. To do what I want to do. Do y'all understand that? So I went on to college with the intentions on becoming a medical doctor. Well, I want you to know all through my academic career, from Head Start all the way up to senior year in high school, I was an honor roll student. Come freshman year, first semester, I couldn't buy an A. It was basically like God said, okay, you can do your thing, but you're not going to use my mind. You're not going to have my intellect. You're not going to experience success until you humble yourself. Well, August 1989. Do I have any ex-club heads in here? Or I'm not ex, I'm still doing it right now. For those of you that may not understand, club is the place, I don't know if they still call it tonight. Those who from 70s, it's called the discotheque or disco, but us 80s, 90s. I always loved the music, I love the ladies, and I love the liquor. Not in any necessary order, as long as they were all in. That was before this suit and this tie. And I was sitting there at the bar, drunk. I used to like it was Thursday night. The name of the club was called Cosmos in Newark, New Jersey, on Sanford. I know how to make y'all happy. And I like going on Thursday nights, Brother Tony, because ladies are free. The ratio of women to men increased. So my chances of meeting somebody or somebody's increased. Couldn't dance a lick, but I'd love to be there nevertheless. I'm sitting, am I boring you? I'm sitting at the bar, thumping my head to the music, drunk as a skunk. And from my right side, I still remember, Jesus walked up on me from the back. And he spoke into this ear, and I heard him say, he said, Eddie, he said, I still love you. Are you ready to do what I have for you to do? And I said, yes, Lord. And I got up off that bar stool and walked out with Jesus. And he and I have been going steady ever since. I'm not bragging on me, I'm bragging on what God has done in my life. And I'm saying this to somebody because I want to help you. You hear of backsliders leaving the church and then coming back. I never left the church. I still came and played the drums. I started out on drums. I was still playing the keyboard. I was still ministering the word. But after church, how y'all doing? After church, I was doing my thing. So I had backslidden right in the church. You wouldn't know it because I was there all the time. I'm talking to you. Church attendance doesn't guarantee having citizenship. Get yourself right. I'm going to shake your hand. dirty you are until you get around something clean.
Oh! Well said.
After we walked out of that club that night, show you God's timing, it was time for our fall convocation, a week full of services. And I went all the way down to Trenton, New Jersey. And it wasn't until I walked into the house of God I felt so condemned and so dirty. I couldn't even open up my mouth to sing the songs of Zion that I used to love.
Wow.
But this morning, Sister Millie, the Spirit revealed to me, it was the Holy Spirit that told me, just go sit on the pew next to the saints that have power, that have a relationship. First couple of nights, I was just sitting there bound. About night 3, I start feeling a little light. Shackles started falling off. The next week, another fall convocation was taking place. My sister Dr. Wayne went with me. That Tuesday night, God gave me my dance back. The following week, traveled with my father, Bishop Roberts, all the way down to Valdosta, Georgia, for another full week of services. And God used those 3 weeks to cleanse me up, bring me back, and give me my right mind. I was like that prodigal son. I re-enrolled in college, re-enrolled in Bible seminary, graduated with 2 bachelor degrees. In May of 1991, had a job waiting for me from Pfizer Pharmaceuticals before I even graduated. Graduated valedictorian with my master's in theology. Was installed at the age of 30 by my father as pastor on my birthday, January 1994. Are y'all listening to me? Yes. 97, God had me enrolled and went on to study for my first doctorate and graduated valedictorian in 98. Continued on and finished up with a PhD in 99. And I said, Lord, what do you want to do with me now? He said, open up your own Bible college. When I spoke with the dean, we opened up in September of 1999, and we're still going strong now. In the year 2001, God blessed me to accept my call to the office of bishop in June, on June 30th of 2001. And thank God I accepted him because it would be a month and 3 days that he would call my mother home. So thank God I obeyed, and she was there to witness the elevation of her son to the office of bishop. In April 2006, the apostle in which I served called me on the phone and said, Bishop Roberts, you've been called to the office of the apostle. What says you? Knowing I've been running for, I said yes. I don't know what it's about, I don't understand it, but I say yes, Lord. What God has done for me, and it keeps going on and on. In my most recent miracle, I was invited by one of the most magnificent ministries here in the Poconos to serve as a speaker at their sold-out conference, Family of God Church. I'm sharing my testimony with you to let you know if God's delays His coming and spares my life, this August will make 30 years that God has kept me and I have been sold out for Him. So in my conclusion, I say to you, don't be a sellout, but be sold out. God bless you.